on, Wicket. Come on.
So much pressure.
Come on, Wicket.
So much pressure.
Come on.
Pressure.
You can do it.
Battery changed. That won't do. That won't do.
Oh, you didn't fuck it up, did you? You didn't fuck it up, did you?
No.
No pressure. Yes, there is pressure.
Lots of pressure. I think I got this.
Oh, here we go. Counting down. Oh, you're not done yet, are you?
I feel like I'm caught with my pants down.
Well, we can still roll the intro again if you need some time. Yeah?
You aren't supposed
Shall
to
we?
see. You aren't supposed to see the behind the scenes, man. Just kidding. Hello, everybody.
Hello, lovely people. How are you doing tonight? It's episode number 18 of the 510 Connection. And we have some nice stuff coming up. Like we said, Zippy is going to be on, but she's going to be on a little bit later. She's driving home safely. We didn't want to rush her, you know. And so she's going to pop in like, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour maybe. We will discuss a bit about the new Geek Vape Legend we saw last week. We kind of spilled the beans. Is that what you say? Spilled the beans there? We were a day before, right?
Teaser?
Teaser? Okay.
Teasing?
But everything's out now, so we can talk about it now. And we have, we're going to mix up some love potions.
Theorycraft and love potion.
Theorycraft, yeah. Theorycraft.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
That's going to be fun with Zippy. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll talk about that more, I guess.
Yeah. You're not really good at doing two things at the same time, are you?
I'm actually really great at multitasking, thank you. Do you want me to type something in chat as well right now? Because I can. See? I'll just do this.
Oh my, you're bad. Okay, let
There
me go
we go.
over let me go over some names and in the meantime. Gives you by sometimes. Let's play some roll call music. Here we go. Welcome to episode number 18 of the 510 Connection. I just want to shout out to the replay crew, Cole, who's really into your blackberry ice cream, by the way.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, he is, yeah. A Wingnut number 323. He's seen the Geek Vape release as well. We saw that on Tuesday, didn't we? Live.
Yes.
The live thing from Geek Vape.
We watched
Hi,
it.
I'm Charlie. I'm Charlie. I'm from technology. That guy. No, we love Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. Taking a bucket at you, but we like you. And Skint. Oh, you see that's compliment by Skint. Oh man, I melted. He loves it on the replay. You two are a perfect casting match. Anyway, I'm going to shout out Blackberry Ice Cream you did in chat. Where's my chat window? There we go.
There's actually, I'm vaping it right now, there's a version 3 of it already.
Oh.
So, if you are a fan of the Blackberry Ice Cream, I have a final version coming out very soon.
Well, if you click that link, you're going to be at Disco Potatoes' profile page anyway, so there you go. Anyway, I want to do a little shout out to you guys in chat. Welcome to the show. Always lovely to see you. Shrek is in the bathtub again. We've got to be there.
I gotta be there.
Vapor Queen Becky and Free Rider, welcome to the show. Savage Simon is in, so watch your mouth. Ian above the clouds, have a great show. We'll watch it on the replay. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Have a great morning and a great night before that. We have KGB. Hoorah, mate. How you doing? Week 14? No, week 14 of the Stinkies, or 15 now. There's this point you can't keep track of it, of the weeks, but keep it up, buddy, keep it up. Wendy Ledad, welcome to the show. We have Frankenweiser, and we have Shane Gibson. How you doing, mate? Mr. 1K Daytime Frank. He'll have love version number 9, please. And we have the flavorist, Matt. Matt, I've been watching. You asked me to do some leather skin. I'm going to show it to you right here. It's a bit darker than you expected, maybe. But this is the shiny stuff you wanted, I think. So I found it for you. I'll get back to you this week. Jay Jerry, how you doing, mate? Scott Morrison on the mountain bike. Mr. Albert Valenti, who was kind enough to send me some Rochford project from the UK. You can't buy it over here, so he sent them over to me. I paid for it, but still, thanks for it, mate. Thanks. I saw another name pop up there. That was Graham. How you doing, mate? Scott Morrison, Scotty Mo, Kerplop, JP Vapes. How you doing, mate? And I think that is. Oh, we've got. Guess who's that?
That would be Blazin.
Yeah, my dear friend Blazin. Mr. Irishman, how you doing? Welcome to the show as well. Mr. Lewis Fishing. We are shooting. Mr. Cloud Chucker, how you doing, mate? Mark H, welcome. And I think Lady Liberty, say hi to Tim from us. Happy belated birthday, by the way. That was this week, I guess. I think Facebook popped up like she was.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a good thing for
Happy birthday to
Mr. Anderson, Graham. More people want to shout out. Give you 10 more seconds. And the music is gone. There we go.
Oh, I was just getting into it.
Aww.
I just want to say that Tess has sponsored today's show with this lovely t-shirt.
I love it. Respect the potato.
So that's fun.
I love it.
My lady loves me.
Lady love. Oh.
Right. I did it, guys. I did it.
What'd you do?
I speed wicked and I got one on deck. So
wow.
Boosh.
Just want to say, Mike K and Red, welcome as well. We've got a lag. I'd kind of forgotten we got a lag, so there we go. Let's have a sip of a beer. So, what have you been up to this week?
I'll have a sip out of my mason jar.
What is that?
This is actually a bubbly bounce caffeinated mixed with Gatorade Zero.
Wow.
Talking about electrolyte caffeine drink, bro.
Looks like Smurf diarrhea.
Ooh. I know, kind of weird.
It's
that
blue, isn't it?
Comes off looking like blue. It's purple.
Yeah. Wow. Got me the chills.
It's actually really good. Although it's blood orange grapefruit bubbly caffeination, and that mixed with grape is interesting, but I said, screw it, we're doing it live.
But let's not make a vape out of it.
No, that will not be a profile.
So what have you been up to this week? Since the last show?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I mean, this weekend, Tess and I said, this is going to be our weekend and we're just going to take it and do us. So we spent some time sleeping in, spent some couch time. I actually caught the Misfits Charity Live. I watched like almost the whole entire thing. I stayed up till 4:30 in the morning, U.S. time.
Wow.
And that was quite entertaining. Very entertaining. Oh my God. They did so many things. Little Bro Vape, all those guys,
that's
like just mad respect to them because they really did some crazy things. We're talking nostril waxing, armpit waxing,
eyebrow waxing.
Mr. B ripped both his eyebrows off. Like, it was really, really entertaining. And on top of it, like they met their goal. They exceeded their goal and raised a bunch of money for
more than £7,000. I thought.
Yeah, it was a lot. So
good stuff.
Like that was just, if you guys didn't catch any of that, check it out. Yeah. Quite entertaining, just for the laughs. Like there was just times where Tess and I were just on the couch just laughing, like rolling, because I mean, oh man, watching him get whipped with the cord. Oh God, that was like, it was so, there was too much.
Too much.
Like so much. So quite entertaining. I just couldn't stop watching it, honestly.
Yeah, we had the Savage Simons show on Saturday. We started an hour before them, but we still did the show, but we sent everyone to the Misfits. So, but after that, I watched for an hour and a half or something.
Yeah.
Man, it was
really good.
It was
like
funny.
I said, they raised a lot of money. They had some awesome giveaways.
Yeah, definitely.
And then Sunday we decided to take an adventure, and unbeknownst to me, I follow this Northeast Ohio waterfall page, like because we have a lot of natural waterfalls here, I guess, apparently. And I looked up and I was just like, I just typed into Google, I was like, waterfalls near me. And there was one like 10 minutes from the house. And it looked cool on Google. And I was like, well, I'm going to surprise test. We're just going to go and see if it really looks this cool. And man, it far exceeded my expectations. There's
Oh,
like
you've never been there before.
there's like 4 staggered waterfalls in one
Mm.
place. And it's like 10 minutes from my house. And I had no idea. Like
Wow.
I told you, I live by the metro parks and I go
Yeah,
there all the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Well, these metro parks are like wide, like they're really long, and so like you can't explore it all. Like I mean, we've lived here at this house for almost 3 years, and I still haven't explored nearly as much as I can of this place. So it's kind of tucked in, hidden away in the metro parks, and it was beautiful.
Oh,
Like
wow.
just getting outside. The weather was really nice. Today is crap. It's just like
Oh,
complete rain and dreary. But yesterday we got into the 80s and it was legit. I think we both needed that weekend. I see a lot of other people had tons of fun in their weekend.
oh
And
yeah.
what did you do? Also, we're celebrating.
Yeah, we're
We're
celebrating. Yeah, I
celebrating
didn't want to,
today. Oh, I'm gonna
um,
bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up
bring
a
it up.
bunch.
I'm gonna bring it up. Well, I can remove it. That's no problem. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's gone. Okay. No,
No,
it's there.
don't
Okay.
remove it.
Yeah,
That's something to be proud of.
It is. Yeah, I am proud of it. Well, actually, it's 2 o'clock tonight. I've quit smoking for a year. 4th of May, 2 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that was my last cigarette. Well, technically not my last, because what I'm going to smoke a cigarette every half year just to remind myself on how disgusting it is. I know you don't concur
I
with
don't
it.
know
A lot
how
of people,
you
I know,
do it,
I know,
dude. I can't.
I know.
That's
But just because I want to remind myself how disgusting it is, because now and then I still have the urge. I'm like, I could smoke a cigarette. I could,
not
but
me.
then I vape and I'm fine. I choose not to.
Yeah.
But this time I choose to do it. So every 6 months I'm gonna have a cigarette just to remind myself. And I don't even know if I can still do it, because I'm
Dude, you'll probably throw up.
Yeah, that's good.
Like,
That's a
I
good
think
thing.
if I were to smoke right now, I would probably throw up.
Yeah, maybe me too.
Like,
I don't know. I'll bring a bucket to the balcony. I'm not gonna do it on stream. Don't worry. Hey, the chairs and
that's awesome, KGB. I was actually just going to suggest that. So,
what?
boosh. X1 in chat for Jay. Congrats him on his
Oh, thank you very
1
much.
year
Thank you very
smoke
much.
free.
Yeah. Well, I must say the whole vaping family made it a lot easier to quit. Being part of this family makes it a lot easier, and you get your mind off the smokes because you're so getting sucked into the whole vaping adventure that you don't even have time to think about smoking. So that's good. Yeah. There you go, Mike. I'm not gonna lie. It's crossed my mind after 7 years to try a port. That's a cigarette, I guess. A port.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
assuming
brand.
Newport.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it just crosses my mind, and yeah. Hey, Zippy's in. Cool. Zippy, feel free to pop in. We're ready for you if you're ready, but if you need 5 or 10 minutes, that's fine as well.
Yeah,
We're not in
whenever.
any rush, so take your time. Just pop in whenever you want to. We still have some other stuff to discuss as well. So yeah, that's a year for me. And the rest of the weekend, I'll watch Formula One, and I like that. I like watching that.
Oh, it's
Watching
that
the
time
free practice, and it was from Portugal. And I've been following it for years, and this season is going to be really special because the reigning world champion, I should say, Mr. Hamilton and Mr. Verstappen are now. This is going to be the season they're going to go head to head, and it's going to be really exciting for like 23 races. Who is going to take the title this year? And it's like Hamilton won the first, Verstappen won the second, Hamilton won the third. So it's like it's going to be very exciting this year. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Nice.
A whole lot of nothing. That's what I did. I've been mixing some, but we'll get to it later. And what are we vaping on? Let's do that.
Zippy says would be handy if she had a link.
Well, Mix Room, right?
You want me? Yeah, I'll send it over.
Well, she popped into Mix Room the other night, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, she got it. You got it, Zippy.
If you pop in the wrong room, you're right.
If you're divorced, it's X1. Yeah. Good one.
You're
Chair.
divorced.
My miss asked me to light her cig the other day, and just the smell of the cig not lit made me gag. Yeah, but that's not a bad problem to have, KGB.
That's good. That's good. I want to have that problem as well. It's fine.
Tess, you missed the review.
Oh, Tess. Okay, let's start over. I'll play the intro. Just for Tess.
Yeah. Just compliments to Tess. Respect the potato.
Respect the potato. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Welcome
look,
to
I'm
the show, Tess.
unprepared.
Good to
I
see
didn't
you.
switch my glasses over to my fancy non-glare glasses. Now I got the glares on.
Oh, you had all day to prepare for the show, and you did it in the last 5 minutes. Why is
Dude,
that?
I literally sat in this Zoom from the time I got up this morning, hanging out with Graham, the chair, and all these guys. I had all this energy, just like we did some mixing and some bullshitting, and then like, an hour before the show, I'm like, oh, I need a nap.
Oh.
I need a nap.
Oh.
I gotta change. But now, here I am, getting caffeinated and electrolyted.
We should have Tess on the show. How's that?
She's gonna come on. We'll get her on here.
Yeah, we'll get her on here. Okay, cool.
I think everyone would enjoy that too much. It's actually frightening. I'm like, okay.
That's gonna be fun.
what are people
It's
gonna
like
be
having you
asking?
two on
And
top. I'm just gonna sit there and like enjoy you guys conversating.
No.
Play a jingle now and then.
Although it'd be fun to have her on. I mean, Tess has been vaping for a long time, and she was a mixer for a company, so she could share a lot of her information. I think people would probably like to hear that.
You hear that, Tess? You're more than welcome.
Thank you, Vapor
We'll
Queen
get that,
Becky. I appreciate that.
Always respect.
You can disrespect the potato too. I mean, whatever.
It's got to
The
be a
free
savage
world.
potato then, but you know. What you said before the show, I want Simon on so I can kick him up as well.
Yep. I was like, can we
That was
just get
hilarious,
Simon on
man.
for
That
like
was hilarious.
3 minutes just so I could be like, all right, thanks, Simon. Thanks for coming on. Just kidding.
You build a
Love
name
you,
for yourself,
Simon.
Simon. Love you, mate. Okay, let's go. What are we vaping on? What are you vaping on? You kick it off.
I got a fun. I just speed rewicked. I mean, everyone witnessed that. In the Drag X with Pioneer, I got Bill's Berried Breakfast, and it's delicious. I actually can't stop it. I mean, I literally just mixed that bottle, and that's how much I've vaped of it. So I will be playing around with that some more because it's good. Pioneer, Kazoku. In here, I have my final version of my blackberry ice cream. So, I decided to play around with it a little bit. It was delicious as is, and I got tons of feedback on that. But I wanted it to be excellent. Like I wanted it that next kick up. So I upped some percentages on things, and then I backed the berry with one more blueberry. And to my surprise, it didn't overkick that. It still tastes really good blackberry. So yeah, I'll be putting that up on my ALR pretty soon. I just want to give it another couple days just to kind of fully get the feel for it. But I'm vaping it right now, and it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Delicious. Another Pioneer Kazoku. In here, I have one of my love potions that we'll be talking about later on. This is something I came up with to kind of tie in what we're doing on Saturday with the Vaping Trucker thing. So we'll talk more about that in a little bit. And lastly, but not leastly, in the Caliburn G, I got Vitalize.
Caliburn G! Oh, that's the new Amatorian thing, isn't it?
Yep, Amatorium coming soon.
Oh, you lucky to have that. Gee.
Dude, this, man, it's still good. I keep it in my daily rotation, so delicious.
I just sent a link to Zippy, so I'm keeping half an eye on what's going to happen with Zoom. So, sorry,
no worries.
I'm here. I'm back. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
There we go. Look at that. Boom. Logo, name, everything. Bomb. Zippy.
Yep, Amatorium coming soon.
Oh, yeah, we have an echo.
You just gotta
You got
mute
the
your
stream on.
YouTube, Zippy.
Okay.
Not me. I wouldn't do stuff like that.
No, no. Hmm. Hi, Zippy. How you doing? Home safe?
Yeah. Hemi's come in handy.
I'd say cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. I got fizzy water.
Oh,
Same. Fizzy electrolytes.
oh, you fizzy
Yes,
girls.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to the show, Zippy. Really glad you could make it. It's awesome to have you. Awesome. And
So for time zones, I've been dealing with 3 time zones for the last month.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh yeah.
when Jay says 4:10, okay, cool, I can make it. So I checked the show. It says 3:10. No way! I thought, oh. So let me
But it's okay
try
to
it.
pop in later. It's fine. We're not in any rush.
After work,
The after work Zippy. There we go. Right, we were
How was
working
work today,
through our
Zippy?
little
You having a good day?
every day is a rodeo.
Yeah.
rodeo with
Every time.
pigs.
Hmm
Literally.
Yeah. Well, it's getting really busy there, and it's like just crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're switching genetic companies, which is not fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sounds.
We were just
Sounds
moving through our buffets. So what are you vaping on, Zippy?
What am I vaping on? Well, I have something from Monkey on Juice.
Ooh.
We'll just say it's a butterscotch popcorn.
It's
Ooh.
not it's not an amatorium, is it?
It's not an amatorium.
Oh, okay.
And I have the Diva, which is from Steam Pugs.
Ooh.
Yes, and it's very good. It's like a banana and tea, and it's very good.
Banana and tea.
It's
Tea?
kind of it's I can't describe it, but it's very
That's
good.
awesome.
And I'm afraid of. Let me tell you, I'm afraid of banana.
I
So-
don't blame you there.
Yeah, well, bright banana is a little scary. And so he said he had this recipe, and I thought, okay, I'm going to try it. And I've been hooked ever since. Like the I need
Oh,
to
wow.
make more.
Sounds really funky with tea. Wow.
Yeah, but see, I'm a sucker for weird stuff, and that's why I enjoy mixing. Because sometimes I'll just take the most random things and put them together, and I
You end
like
up
it.
with something awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, I guess he mixed some more stuff today, so I'm kind of waiting to see what he's gonna throw at me next. But
Mm.
yeah.
Heck yeah, dude, that's awesome.
I've been doing some weird mixes. I don't do candies, and I did one on Fresh's show, and I've been doing some weird stuff lately myself.
It's great.
I know. And
So-
and on the spot, which is very out of my comfort zone, is to come up with something on the spot, which is not easily done. And it's actually a good thing for me because it gets me out of my comfort zone of, well, I have a habit, and I don't know about you guys, but overthinking a recipe.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
all the time.
So you sit there and you're just, you're creating something, and it's like, well, do I do no that? But when you're on a show and you're creating, you can't sit there for 2 hours doing that. So it's
Nope.
just like bam, bam, bam. So it's
Yeah.
it's a good actual exercise to do, is to just do it on the fly.
Yeah, go
Well,
for
that's
it.
how I came up with the blackberry ice cream, and everyone loves it.
Yeah, you did,
And I
you
was
did
like,
it
I
on the
literally
Illegit
just-
show, right?
Boom.
That's the way to do it, so you don't overthink anything. And I'm going
Right.
to start training myself is to go with that first thought. Boom.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Mr.
I
Matt
did
Sinister
tweak
is
it,
in.
though,
Cool.
but- Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we were let's okay, I'm going to quickly round this up. What we're vaping on. I'm vaping on a purple Max, that's leather as well, with a purple drip tip. It's the RTA V2 Dead Rabbit with some I just put some pear kiwi in there, pear kiwi Fuji. I mixed up myself. Yeah, it is funky. And then another leather skin on the classic Legend, that is. Another Dead Rabbit V2 RTA with some.
They've got a good deal going on. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, well, we'll go over it later. The Legend with a grayed out dragon skin. I'm a bit on the commercial side today with the butterscotch reserve, and then I have something, the Rochford project, the lemon meringue. Oh, I love it. It's been steeped for a couple of days, and I put it on the Hell Beast on the heavy hitter.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that is it the Legend, the Aegis Legend?
Mm-hmm.
Is it kind of like the Aegis X but different?
Yeah, the Aegis X is like derived from the Legend because it just has a bigger screen and only half the skin, so to say.
Oh, okay.
So 18650s.
I think it's the Legend that's been on sale a lot lately, like really cheap.
Yep. You know why? Boom, that's a nice bridge. That's what we're going to talk about.
That is.
Look at that. Can you share it? We're going to talk a little bit. Last week we talked about the new Agent Legend that's coming out. So you got let's show it first. Okay. Oh, hang on. One sec. Go back, please. Stop sharing.
I thought you told me to share it.
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to the intro.
Well, what am I doing?
That's fine. This 16.6. Was it the 26.650? Original Legend, that's like the single battery Legend. That's the first one.
I'm confusing the one. It's kind of like a dual battery. It's not the Aegis.
This is the.
That's that one.
That's the one.
Okay.
The dual 18650. This is like the Legend that has been for 4.5 years now, according to Charlie. And
I'm not up
boom,
on
this is your goal.
So.
No, that's fine.
And
we talked about it last week, and here's the new Legend, and here's the website. There we go. This is the new Legend. We showed him a bit last week, and there has been some reviews out, and I think Grim Green had it on his live as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I know Vaping with Vic just
Vaping
showed
Vic
it
did it, yeah.
on his as well.
Yeah. So this is a new one. It's a bit smaller, it's lighter, and it has no rubber on the sides, but on the top and the bottom only. Correct?
And how many watts is that one?
200.
Up to 200.
Oh, that is a 200. Cool.
Yeah. I like it. I wanted to order it, but I can't order it yet.
I like this blue one. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's just
cool,
nice.
though.
It's refreshing to see a blue mod like that with the blue buttons and everything too. Like I think that's pretty cool looking. The red and black's dope too.
Ooh, red and black is pretty sexy.
I'll go for the black one for sure.
Then you got the super oil slick. Look at that.
Rainbow.
It is intense.
Oh,
that is an intense vape.
No, I'll probably go for a black one for sure.
Yeah, black. Yeah. It's classy.
Yeah.
I like that new screen design too. That looks sharp.
Yeah, it does. And the lock. Well, if you scroll down, you can see the lock slide working. That's what we discussed last week.
Yeah.
What is that? It's for the battery door.
I like these little touches that they've done with it too. You can see little brushing on there. Like it's nice.
It is nice. I like that one though. I actually like that one.
The brush,
the silver one as well. Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's rather sexy. I kind of like that one.
Yeah, it's very forward tech, right? Like it's very Apple.
Apple.
Well, no, we won't say Apple.
It's an Apple.
it's very Apple to me. Yeah, the black.
I still like
great.
the black
leather,
because it's like a most neutral of the colors, and you can making the skins, you can combine it with like everything. Every color will fit on there. From purple, yellow, green, black even. You can put anything on there and it will match. That's what I like about it. Oh yeah, that's the lock button.
Yeah, and isn't that so funny? Because remember when I said that, I was like, what if it's something as simple as they just put a locking switch? And that cracks me up because this is something we've seen before. Like we've seen a locking switch on a mod.
Oh, that's a locking button.
Yeah, it'll just lock your screen, lock your device instead of 3 clicks.
Oh, now that's an idea.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that screen though.
Ooh, I do.
That's an
like
upgrade.
That.
Simple,
Definitely.
sharp, classy. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too much information. You have everything you need: your wattage, your battery life, your ohms.
Yeah.
There is
And
a
that's all you
puff
need.
counter, but
I don't even pay attention to my puff counter.
No, me
me
neither.
neither.
No.
That's why I said I was like, there is a puff counter. Some people do. Some people really like it for some reason. But I personally like that it's showing you what voltage you have coming out
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
want those details, but how
Mhm.
many puffs I've taken? I know I've taken like a
Ugh,
good 20.
right. I always end
I
up
really
resetting
like
it.
that one.
That's the
a
silver
Yeah,
one, yeah.
it's sharp.
Oh, yeah, I
Really
want
It's
sharp.
sharp, yeah. Yep.
So yeah.
Yep. And there you see,
That's
it's like rubber on the top.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Mike K. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these bottom door stuff. It's kind of like, to me, it's I have what is it, the Rouleau, Wismic Rouleau, whatever it's called, and they came out with a bottom door, and you'd just be walking along and phew, there goes 3 batteries all over the place.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Well, that hasn't happened to me until now. But
What it doesn't, it happens in the Rouleaus, the RXs, and I did have it happen with the Aegis X once.
Am I good to stop sharing, Jay?
yeah, sure. If you're done with it.
Back
we go.
to this.
Back to this. But
Respect the
I,
potato.
well, I just want to say, it's not it's not a new mod. It's like a remake, or it just had an upgrade, like aesthetically and well, and in weight. That's it. But I'm using the Legend daily, and well, I had my first like a year ago or something. I love the thing. It's always with me. Love it. Dropped it. Doesn't matter. Can change the skins. It's yeah. I
You
love it.
always have one that really feels good in your hand, and you just want to, like, it hits good and it feels good in your hand, and it's the one you seem to. Yeah, that's it, Shrek. That one. The RX Gen 3, yes.
All right.
It's horrible. There goes your batteries.
Yeah, Frankenmiser. Yeah, temperature control.
Never use
I
it.
remember being excited for it at one point, but I personally don't use stainless steel wire, like all the stuff that
I
goes
couldn't
along
even
with
figure
it.
out the temperature control. I tried to do that just to see what it was like, and I thought, man, this is like trigonometry or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's good if you're worried about dry hits and cotton and stuff like that, but I mean, in all reality, like, I don't personally really use it, but there still is people that are really into it.
There's a lot of people that still use the temperature control. I'm just not a fan of it. I didn't get it, and I tried to dial it in. Actually, I did it on the V King 530. I tried to do it. Other than the screen is so damn small, you can't see it.
Yeah.
Nah, I can live with my watts.
Same. It's just, I've gone so long now with that. I just don't really see myself going backwards with the temp control.
No, I never
No,
use it.
it's
Never.
when you
The
get
only thing I
used
use
to
is the
something,
bypass mode. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the and the rest is just wattage. That's it.
Yeah, flavorist.
Hey,
I
Benina's
agree with
in.
that too. And
Welcome.
I know he
Good to see
pointed
you.
out several times in that video as well that it kind of just seemed like a Legend with the rubber removed. And yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, 1.5 instead of 2. It would have been awesome to have, a real Legend with, the 21700s.
21700.
Dual 21700s, please. But nope, not yet. Nope. Just keeping that on the shelf for, whenever they need something new.
Dude, yes, Shrek. Yes. 4 21700s. He's moved on to the hog, the hammer god.
Yeah, Shrek is a big guy. He needs a lot of batteries. That's what it is.
Dude, but that's like the battery life I'm talking about. Like, that's the battery life I'm looking for. Like, multiple day battery.
That would be great.
Like,
Oh, good luck.
please, can we get there? Can we do this? Can somebody make this happen already?
It will happen. At
releasing a new Legend that's dual 18650.
Still,
I mean, at least they improved like the water rating and stuff too. So I mean, there's general improvements with it.
I looked that up. The IP67 or the IP68 the only difference is like 50 centimeters deeper. You can go, instead of 1 meter, you can go to 1 meter 50. That's it.
Hey,
That's the
but
only
maybe
difference.
that 50 centimeters really makes a difference when you drop your vape and
Yeah.
something.
No.
Like that.
Yeah. Now try it in water. But that's it. That's the only difference. Anyway, we have something big
I'm still
coming
trying
up.
to jump to the 2700s disco.
2700.
haven't made the
telling
jump
you.
yet. I'm going to. I just haven't done it yet.
I busted these out lately again, just because honestly, I really enjoy the way this chip hits. Like
Yeah.
there is a difference in chips. Like
Mhm.
some people are like, whatever, if it turns on, it vapes, it vapes. For me, I'm definitely one of those people where I could tell when a chip hits weaker than what it says it is doing.
And definitely.
Yeah.
I've got like these two mods here. They can be at exactly the same wattages.
Yep.
And this one is like, okay.
It feels like your battery's half dead. Like
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah.
way I can
Yeah.
like really describe it. It just feels like it's not working at its maximum potential. So the
It's
chip and
dying
these
or
are just
something, and then yet the batteries can be full. And
Right.
yeah, I've noticed that quite a lot. Some just hit really like bang right off the bat, and some are like lagging. And
Yeah.
I don't think that drives me crazy.
So this being a single 18650 versus this being a 21700, I can get like a full day pretty much almost out of this. But I also use like 4 devices at once, so take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. But I can get almost a full day with this being my multiple mod. But with this guy, it's like now a couple hours. I'm like, stupid 18650. I'm like, dang it. But it
Even on
hits
low
so
wattage.
good. Like
Even on
I
low
just
wattage.
I just enjoy it.
Cute. I love those things. My only problem with those is that they only go to what, 80 watts, and like I start it usually like 105 and up. So it's like, well, what am I going to do with that?
You'd probably enjoy the Paramore, because the Paramore is it's a side by side like this, but it's 21700. I think that one goes up to 100 watts. The chair would know. He's got one.
I would be maxed out because like this one I'm running at 110. This one I'm running at right now it's at 104. Yeah. But I have been known to do like 120 and 150, so
right.
So it's kind of like out of my range.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah, side by sides are great. Like I mean I've been on the mouth to lung for a hot minute now, so I've gotten used to that. But yeah, when you get into the dual coil 25 millimeter atomizer or larger, like a side by side's really, it's kind of obsolete at that point because you will be maxing that 100 watts out.
Oh God, yeah.
Right, let's round this up, and I'd like to move to the big subject of tonight, which is next weekend, the big Vaping Trucker Marathon. 24 hours of shows on 3 continents: Australia, Europe / UK, and the Americas, North America. So that's gonna be an awesome thing. Can you tell us something about it? Just try and tell it to someone who doesn't know anything about it. Who is Vaping Trucker and why are we doing this?
Mike Caparelli has the Helping Mixers YouTube show.
Jay's got the link to that.
Yeah, and he's such a great guy. He would drop everything to help you and never got involved in the drama. But you needed a shoulder to cry on, or to pull you out of the flames. There's the guy that would do it and would like just do anything for anybody. And I don't have enough words to describe him. He's such a sweet man, And we had so much fun on the shows, and he would pull stunts on us. Like we think, okay, we're, bye everybody. And then of course, after the show, we're all cutting loose and, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we're still live, guys.
That's tricky.
He would pull stunts like that on us, and just had a great time with him. I mean, I just love the guy. He's got a
what's
Facebook
happened to
group, Mixers Helping Mixers, and I don't know how to say what he has. All I know is it's cancer, and it's not a good one. Let's put it that way. It's in his pancreas, I believe, and he's in for the fight of his life. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And if a man deserves help, and I mean, I know there's a lot of people that deserve help, but this guy really, deserves to, to have the help. And Eric
Agreed,
yeah.
What?
Eric's sitting there. I mean, he's looking after him. And
What country is he from?
he's in the United States.
United
I'm not
States.
sure. I could be getting this wrong, but I believe he lives in Kentucky, but I could be wrong.
But he's in the United States.
He's in the United States, yes.
And the thing is,
I'm
because
not 100%.
because of the health system, he can't afford the operation. Isn't that it, or is it something else?
Yep. The American,
well, it's that it's to help them continue with bills and everything else as well, because Mike was bringing home the income. And honestly, that's something that touches me very deeply and personally. I lost my late fiance to cancer, and I was a caregiver for her throughout that whole thing. And without the support of my friends and family and the vaping community back then that helped me through that, I don't know where I would be today. So the fact that we're all coming together, not only for Mike, but for his partner, is tremendous. Like it feels so important to me as well. It's just
From own
crazy.
experience.
Like,
and I understand the cancer thing too. I mean, I am a survivor 3 times.
Wow.
Lucky, I'm lucky. But I mean, and I know the healthcare system in the United States, you guys, I know you have insurance that you pay for, but you still get a crap ton of bills. You go to the hospital once and you're getting...
it's everything. I mean, at one point I was driving my partner to 4 appointments a day, and I'm talking downtown, back to by where we lived, then downtown again. I mean, it's gas, transportation, you're having to feed yourself, because like most meals will get provided at the hospital for the person receiving treatment, but like, you're eating out, you're spending money, like it's a lot. It's a lot.
And I have heard, now, like I said, we're pretty lucky here in Canada, but I have heard people of actually having to get a mortgage just to pay their medical bills. And
it is not cheap.
And I cannot imagine with the tests that Mike's had to go through and so far, and I would imagine treatment, it would be just horrendous. Like I'm not sure.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. 100%. It's
so I
not
mean,
cheap.
We're doing, as a community, like you said, Disco. I mean, we're coming together for one of our own.
Yeah.
And never mind all the drama and the whatever.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, we all stick together and we look after our own.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Great. Yeah.
On a lighter note.
No, you know what? No.
I know exactly. I'm like, I need to
I
change
just want
my
to say
glasses.
that,
That's what it is. My eyes are watering.
Yeah, I got something in my eye.
Well, I just want to add that it's
the stream starts Friday night, May 7th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and so the lineup, so there's 2 hours for the North America, we'll call it North America, and then Australia is on. I can actually, let's look.
Yeah, if you have a little before you do that, hang on, Zippy, hang on. Before you do that, I just want to add that we've been asked to be part of this marathon as well. With the 510 occasion / the short film, because we try to get into mixing ourselves, and because it's mixers helping, vapors / mixers helping each other, and I must say we're honored that we're asked to be part of this. If it's just only for an hour, just being honored to
actually,
be asked.
I'm going to have a surprise for you because you're going to see it.
Yeah. I just wanted to get it off my chest. Thank you for that. And
all the spots are not filled
happy
in.
to help.
So Australia looks a little light, folks, but we're working on it. But I'll screen share if I can.
Yes, please. I think you can.
Just a minute, and I will show you kind of sort of what's going on here and all the special guests that are going on.
Yeah.
So here's the grand opening
there we go.
of the So it runs from 9 till 11 Eastern Standard Time. And then on the Australia is kind of looking empty, but it won't be. Trust me. They run from 1 p.m. Melbourne time. There's Bogan and Squidly, Legion Vapes. I'm going to be on there. I think I'm going to be staying up for 24 hours. Hardy squirrel.
Yeah, same. I have already committed.
Yeah. And then from USA, the 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be a 3 hours Dungeons and Dragons. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, there
Nice.
you go. And then the UK starts at 1 p.m. British Standard Time. And so the little lineup will focus on the UK for now. The lineup is Simon 62, Live Lounge, Liquids, Hooked on Funk with JP and Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from 1 to 2. But then
That's gonna be fun.
At 2 p.m., we got Hooked on Funk again with Disco and Graham and Benny.
Yeah.
And then at 3 o'clock, we got Benny and Friends, Flapcap. Like I said, there's still more details, folks. So there's going to be more added to this. It's just not final yet. I've got a few more actually to add tonight. So, and then the Troublemakers show up.
Troublemakers.
And then at 5 p.m. is Wolf Tam, Addie Tooney, Vic, and we're not sure about the doctor, but we're working on that one.
That's going to be a little bit of advocacy hour, right?
That is advocacy hour. That's totally advocacy hour. Cool. And then OGA will be back. Okay, nice. So now we're going to get into the North American section. So at 2 p.m., which is Eastern Standard Time, first up on the roster is the Mix and Vixens for an hour.
Nice.
And then you got Frank, Tam, I'm not sure, and you've got most of the developed crew.
Ooh.
Sweet.
And then you've got, well, we're not sure about Frank on this one, but you got Tam, Zippy, and whoever else plops in on us.
Nice.
And then 5 p.m. we've got Advocate for Liberty. That's always
Tim.
Awesome,
Mr.
Tim,
Advocate
yeah.
for Liberty.
Yes. And 6 p.m. we got Vape and Fagan, Mike Vapes, ST Vapes, Suck My Mod, Stephen Burlington.
Cool. Wow.
There's more actually. Addie Busby. That's why I said this is not done. There is a star-studded gang going in this last 4 hours.
Wonderful.
Vineland Vapor, Homeboy OC, Twisted Messes, Grim Green. And then, folks, you'll really want to be around for this one because, like, the prizes are just, like, outrageous.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
It's just nuts. You guys need to get a ticket. Like, need to get a ticket.
Yeah, how does that work, Zippy? We can all buy tickets, right? How does it work?
Yes. Okay, so go to the GoFundMe and you place a donation for however much you want.
Where can we find that?
GoFundMe gives you. Oh, I'll stop screen sharing.
Oh, cool.
GoFundMe gives you a receipt, obviously. You copy that receipt and you send it into mixersformike@gmail.com. I hope I got that right. The guys are in the chat, so if I'm wrong, please tell me. Mixersformike@gmail.com, and you put in a copy of your receipt, and then you put in whatever draws you want to be in, like if you're in Australia, UK, North America, or worldwide. You put in, like, if you buy, $20 for the tickets, like, you've got 4 things, so you can put one in each wherever. The only thing is, if you're in the UK, or if you buy a ticket for the UK, you need to have, wherever you are, you need to have an address.
Oh, right, yeah.
It could be your friend, it could be whoever, but you need to have an address
in that zone.
For that.
Yeah.
Yes, and all the tickets now, just so people know, if you bought tickets, everyone that buys a ticket is eligible for the big draw. So
Mhm.
all the names go in for the full line of flavor art,
Full
flavora,
lines of the
wonder
whole.
flavors.
That's
Wow,
incredible, man.
that
Like
is a
the
big
that
prize.
prize alone is just like stunning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but how does it work for, let's say, you're from the Netherlands or from Portugal or Sweden
Well,
or another
you
country?
can order or you order. Why do we keep wanting to say order?
That's fine.
You can like
Enter.
get tickets and put it in worldwide.
Hmm.
The problem, it depends. If it's worldwide, I think most of them. Now, I may be not totally tweaked on this. Kevin can speak up at some point. You guys see he's in the chat.
Hi, Kevin.
I believe though worldwide is where, like for myself, I will ship worldwide. Um, the only problem people must be aware of is your customs
Yep.
and duty fees.
Yeah.
We're not responsible for that. So if you do that, but I think everybody in the world can enter. I'm just not like there is a thing in the posts and most of the posts about entering the draws. That one I'm just not 100% sure on. But everybody can enter any country you want. The worldwide,
Yeah. Okay.
Australia,
That's good to know. That's good to know.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey
The
Jedi.
prizes are mounting like
There's a
daily.
lot of prizes. I just put the link on the in there for the Facebook group. If you click on
Yeah.
that, you can see a massive post. I think you did it last night or the night before.
Massive
List.
I've
Wow.
spammed it all over the place. I've got it in
There's
Instagram.
so many
I know
prizes.
Pugs and everybody's been spamming it. And also, folks, if you want to share it to as many people
Please
as
do. Please do.
possible. Because
Yes.
the more tickets we can get, the more money we're raising for Mike.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, and if you can't donate for some reason, we all understand that there's
No
a lot
problem at
going
all.
on right now. Just sharing that link does a lot more than
Yeah.
you know.
Yes.
Please,
Yeah.
just share the link.
Like I think at this point right now, I haven't checked in the last hour or so, but we're well over $10,000. That's
Wow.
and there's actually auctions going off as well, like auctions for some big prizes, like custom made mods, lines.
Right.
And I want to say this about Wonder Flavors. If you win one of the Wonder Flavors lines, you actually get flavors for life. Every time they come out with a new drop, you get the new flavors.
Wow.
Done for life.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like
I
That's,
know.
I can't even think about that. Like that's
I can get my head
nuts.
around it. Gee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
people don't know really how Frank from Wonder Flavors is such a cool guy. And not only did he dropped another line into the prize.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, it says a lot about how important Vaping Trucker is for us as vapors slash mixers, and that all these companies stand behind this this marathon. That says a lot, I
Well, I
think.
mean, he drops, I think, and I don't quote me, somebody can correct me, but I think right off the bat, when the donations started going, the GoFundMe started, I think first of all, Frank dropped $750. Boom.
Wow.
Saw that. Yeah. Yeah.
Did that.
Amazing.
Then he dropped, I believe, a line. I think there's like 2 or 3 Wonder Flavors lines in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
So like
Wow.
just the line, and as a matter of fact, like a place here in Canada has thrown up a line, real flavors that don't exist.
Hey, I'm enjoying that stuffed French toast.
Yes, that's good.
Delicious.
Yeah, that stuff is good.
I just want to share quickly. Steam Pugs put in there. It is up to $12,118. I mean myself as well as I'm sure everybody else. We want to smash that into oblivion. Like let's get
Yeah.
that up, guys. The prize pool is about $18,000 worth of goodies. So
If not more. That's just a guesstimate, probably.
that is like amazing.
Net
I've
Reality
never seen
shared
something like that
in
before.
the chat. There is a link that explains everything with the ticket process.
Yes.
And it is live. You can go on the GoFundMe and donate.
And I
now.
think, you know,
Yeah.
it's a 24-hour marathon. So if you don't use Facebook or something, you know, it will be explained on the stream over and over as well, I guess.
Well, and it's on Instagram. I
Oh.
think Pugs did put it on. I think did put it on Twitter. I know Vaping Community put it on Twitter. If you're
Yeah.
part of the vaping community, it's all in there.
Mhm.
It's everywhere. You can't go anywhere without seeing the post.
Yeah,
But
there's
just
a
read
link
the
to the
rules.
GoFundMe on the banners on ELR,
Yep, that too.
like on Vaping Community,
Yep.
all over. So
Yeah, just read the rules so that you understand. You do have to do a little bit to get entered. Like, you know, after you do your GoFundMe, you have to send an email. You have to say where you want your ticket to go, and after
or
that,
you can
yeah.
just donate to the GoFundMe if you're
Yep.
not, you know, if
Yeah.
for some reason you're not into mixing or you know you don't really mind about the prizes, just donate as well.
Well, Frank will straighten you out, Frank and Miser.
Yeah, we'll get you straightened, Frank.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, like I said, Frank and Miser, if you know, if you can't find it online, I'm sure in those 24 hours, it will be explained again and again and again. So
Yeah,
We're gonna get you
or
working.
just hit somebody up, Frank
Yeah,
and Miser, that
absolutely.
you know they can, you know, share something with you. But yeah, all the rules for the tickets, the donations are in the one big post,
Yes.
and then you can sit there and read. Like, if you really want like bathroom reading, you can sit there and scroll.
Oh man, you can
through
take 2
all
dumps
the
in that
prize
hour.
lists, because it'll take you about
such
an
a long
hour
list.
to do it.
I mean, there's so much work going into this, and I just personally want to say thank you for all of your hard work that you've put into us, as well as Steampunks and everybody else
Oh,
behind the scenes. Like, this is really massive, and just to see everybody coming together for this is just incredible. And I want to thank you guys, because I know that that's a lot of work, and I know that you've really thought of everything throughout this process.
Well, there is a very lot of moving parts. Like,
Right.
I only have one part of it. I help where I can. I mean, I did this schedule, but I mean, the guys like Pugs and Kevin Reed. Sorry, I keep calling him Creed. He actually set up all the prize things. He's been doing that
Wow,
like
man.
religiously.
That's a lot of work.
A lot of work. Simon, you know, dives right in. Everybody in this crew, and there's not a whole lot of us. It's been massive. Let's put it that way. It's a lot of work, but I wouldn't change a thing, because I would do anything for Mikey. Sorry, I got something.
No.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine. It's
you
fine.
need to change. You need to change your glasses.
Got something in my eye. Hang on.
It really is.
That's great. It's
Serious
great.
though, I would do anything for Mike. I you know, if he wanted me to walk on burning coals right now, I would.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's got such a big heart. Like, this guy. I can have Jay share the link to his YouTube again. If you've never had a chance to watch Mike, he's just really special. He's
There
really
you go.
special.
Yes, he is very. Yeah, he's a really good guy. I mean, he if you don't know, I know a lot of people don't know Vaping Trucker, but if you don't, like, just watch some of his videos.
Yeah, watch
He's so
watch
cool.
some of the videos.
Incredible heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, big hats to you. Big hats off.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Hats off.
Yeah. So
Good
I'm
stuff.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's
it
gonna
ought
be a party
really
weekend.
Good time.
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend to celebrate our friends and our vaping family. I think that should be like...
I got a side thing for people, just in case. There are going to be, let's say, dares. If everybody knows Sherlock Ohms, and I'm going to tell this to so please do. Sherlock Holmes's beard is up for auction.
Oh,
Whoa.
He's
wow.
there's already, I believe, $150 bid for him to shave it off.
That's too low.
Wow.
That's too low. Way too low.
Yeah.
Wow.
He can make at least 500 of it.
I'm trying to get Wolf Tam to dye his purple.
Nice. Nice.
So
I'm so looking
there are
forward
going
to all
to
of
be
this.
antics going on. So if you want to have fun, I was told that if the fundraiser got over 25,000, they would make me vape fruit fly nanner at 25%.
Sorry, what?
Oh boy. Fruit fly nanner.
It'll be beyond fruit flies at that point. It's called
Oh.
TFA ripe banana.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just telling Jay, when I first started mixing, I'll make this a short story. I thought I really want a banana vape. So I put 15%.
Fruit fly.
Let me tell you, instantly started to vape, and I'm not exaggerating. Fruit flies just started buzzing around my head.
No.
Because it was that bad. And let me tell you, never again. I can't even, that bottle's still up there. I cannot take the top off. Just think for like a week. I can't do it. So
that'll do it.
Yeah, so there's dares out there. There's dares out there. He's gonna kill you for that. Yeah, I know. See, I already told him I was gonna make him dye it pink, but he said he'll do it purple for Vaping Trucker.
Steam Pugs is upping the ante. For 250 pounds, we'll get Liam to wax it.
Whoa.
See, guys, we are gonna have a blast. So, I mean, if you want to, get in on some of this, I mean, pick your favorite star and torment them and give them a dare. And
we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Right.
I may be in crap now.
What we would like to do tonight, as a little preparation for our little part of the show, and I think Benny and Graham have already done it for themselves. We'd like to make up a little recipe called a love potion to show our love to the community, and make it up today and vape it, or at least try it on next Saturday's show. That's the plan.
Wow,
How's that?
Yeah.
So
is there guidelines
you take over.
for this?
No, it's because for our time slot, we're kind of doing a 5:10 short fill, which is our mixing show. So we thought it'd be nice to make these little love potions for Mike, or just showing love or comfort,
Yeah.
So I personally, I'm
Hang on,
gonna
one sec.
wait to reveal. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to reveal.
One sec. We gotta play the intro of the short film. Here we go. There we go. We're now in the short film modus.
I see there's already one up for you, Jay, about dyeing your beard green.
Green.
Yes, green. Do it.
Okay, but guys, you gotta donate.
Hang on. I didn't say yes yet.
I'll dye my eyebrows green.
You just got thrown in the fire, Jay.
Hang on. Orange would be better.
No. Who said that? Who was that? Wendy Ledette. Jay, would you dye yours green?
I might.
Well, let's put this back.
Let me sleep on it for an evening.
It's for Mike.
I know,
Right.
but let me sleep on it for an evening. Well, I still have a daytime job.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Netherlands
But I
orange
will
would be
seriously
better.
think about it. I will seriously take it into consideration. I will. Okay, anyway. Mixing up some love potions. Take it away.
Yes. So, for me, I have crafted mine. I've been working on it behind the scenes for a little over a week and a half now. So I will have my big reveal on Saturday on the charity stream. But I'll give you a hint. It's going to be my version of a lemon cookie with the nice frosting on top. So,
Ooh.
yeah, I'm excited to share it with everybody, and it was made with love. So that's what I have to offer. But today, I think we're going to look at Jay's flavor stash and do a little theory crafting for him as well.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
I will make a love potion too, and I will send it to you guys. But I'm
Yes.
going to make it in honor of Vaping Trucker.
Yeah.
As he likes his bourbons and stuff.
Ooh.
So I think I
Yay.
will create something. I will send it to you guys.
Perfect. Yeah.
That-
That'd be
if he
so
likes
cool.
bourbon-
And if anybody wants to participate with it too, and we could just take over like ELR or the vaping community that day, just put in mixes for Mike, like
Oh yeah.
that'd be so heartwarming and wonderful.
Share the
to see.
love potion.
Mixing
Share
for
the
Mike love
Absolutely.
potion.
Share the
Mixing
love,
for Mike
yes.
love potion. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about doing something with. Okay, you said bourbon, so there's got to be some vanilla bourbon in there. Period. Has
Okay,
to be in
cool.
there. Okay. And I was thinking of two flavors I would like to combine because I think those are. If I think about love potion and love, everyone thinks about strawberries and roses and meh, nah, 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 nah. I don't want to do that. So I was thinking, what are some flavors of my stash I would like to put together and marry them? Right? So I was thinking,
Right.
going right here. What's it? I had them right here. Uh-oh, I lost one. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's the limoncello one. The lemon with the Catalan lemon. No, what is it? The Italian lemon. It's in my flavor
Oh,
list.
lemon Sicily?
Yeah, lemon Sicily. That's the one. Lemon Sicily. And white chocolate.
Ooh,
Now
yum.
now that's a different combination.
I know.
That's
Lemon
actually a
chocolate.
sweet that I enjoy. I like a white chocolate lemon. So
Yeah.
I like white chocolate. I like the chocolate part, but I've never married lemon and chocolate.
Well,
Oh,
that's
it's
what they
good.
said when I came up with my honey and licorice, and everyone liked it, right? So let's give it a shot. So I was thinking adding the vanilla bourbon in there as well. A bit of so we got the white chocolate, the Sicily, was it Sicily?
Lemon Sicily.
Lemon Sicily,
Yeah.
the vanilla bourbon, and then I was thinking on adding a little bit of creamy vanilla in there to bind it all into a little creamy thing instead of a. So it's gonna be a sweet cream with a touch of lemon in there, limoncello actually. So
yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
I
How's that?
mean,
Okay,
just gotta try it.
first thing that comes to my mind is, did you want like a hint of tobacco in there? And no.
No,
Okay. No, I don't know why it just popped right into my head. I'm thinking.
no,
I
you can
know-
pop it
oh,
out
thank
again.
you, but you know the
A
the
lemon
Ryan
cream
custard.
tobacco. Interesting.
The Ryan custard popped into my head.
Oh,
No.
that stuff's
No,
good.
no,
That
no,
might be
no.
very good.
No, I was thinking that like the white chocolate, the limoncello, then the vanilla bourbon and vanilla sweet cream in there
that'd be very
that's my thought. What kind would you add or change or make it more comprehensive?
I think I'd start there. I think I'd just start there and then
Right.
try it, because I mean, when I find myself, like, I start out with my original creation, my theory, and then I try it, and it's whatever my brain says to me, like right off the bat, like, oh, it needs this, or I kind of, that's the way I build a recipe. Sometimes it turns out great. Sometimes it needs help. So I don't know. I think that's where I'd start.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Cool.
weird. I'm old school.
Well, we're all weird in our own way, so that's all. That's only good, right? Yeah, okay, that's my idea. So, what were you thinking about? He likes bourbon, Zippy?
He likes
What would
bourbons
you-
and custards, and so this is the way I think I'm gonna go. But I've got an idea of somehow throwing. Okay, so I am gonna start out with the Ryan custard by Wonder Flavors,
Hmm.
and I think I'm gonna jump to the Red Burley by Flavora. And I think I will throw in some Real Flavors bourbon.
That's
Essentially,
tobacco
we got
bourbon heavy.
Tobacco, and we got a bit of custard. So I need something. I really would like to throw some like hazelnut in there.
Ooh.
I'm kind of thinking, I don't know which way to go here. I would normally go, my old favorite is Flavor West creamy hazelnut, but
I love
I
that stuff.
think I know I love that's I'm trying to break out of my box, damn it.
I feel you.
So I think I might actually go with the Flavor Art hazelnut. And I think I'm just gonna leave it at that first and see kind of where it goes and if it screams. The only thing I would add on top of that, which I'll leave it till I try it, is the FLV Sweet and Smoky.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, yeah. You told us about it
interesting.
before. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Wow.
I think I'll start with that, and then I'll see if the sweet and smoky would go or not, and then so that's my share of the love potion.
Share the love potion number 9.
Yeah, Kevin Reed says lemon cream wafer by Crev Nevadic, and actually, as a little spoiler, that's in mine. My lemon cookie.
I better write this down, or I'm gonna forget 5 minutes after I get off here.
He's always
yeah.
he's also talking
Yeah, right?
meringue. I don't have that, but I think
my
Bavarian
brain
cream
is
would be
kind
nice.
of jam packed between my day job, Flavor Chaser,
Yeah.
the stream. There isn't much room left in here to store stuff.
Write it down. Write it down.
I am right now.
Oh, wait. Pop it in. Pop it out. What Mike said.
Well, yeah. If you put in a thought has to leave.
Yeah. Pop in, pop out.
Yeah, I thought he was asking for the link, so I
No,
shared the link and
that's
tagged him. But hey, we'll share that link as many
Oh
times,
yeah, we'll share it
so it
anyway.
doesn't matter.
Oh,
F.A.
yes.
Oakwood.
Now there's an idea, Kevin. Reed
That's
just
a
said
great idea.
Now they're
F.A.
mixing. Now
Oakwood.
they're mixing.
That is actually I created a pineapple flambe on
Sugar
Fresh's
cookie.
show and then threw that in there. I kind of forget about some of those flavors, but really, yeah, it's actually on VC.
Interesting. So like a oaky flambe. That's
It actually gives you kind of that. It gives you kind of that like
caramelized. I could see it
No,
like really playing on the
it's more like-
caramelization.
well, no, it's more like charred,
Mm-hmm.
like a little bit of that, like
Burnt sugar,
yeah,
kind of.
yeah, kind of like I really like that flavor, and you don't need much of it. I think I've had a 30 mil for like years now.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that being one that you'd only want to put a drop or so.
Yeah, I can't remember what I think about 0.25, I think, or 0.2, somewhere in there. Now I can't remember what I said. See, I told you see, Kevin put Oakwood in my head. I had to lose a thought. I lost a flavor. So I said Ryan custard, red burley, and
Smoky.
what else was I going to throw? Oh,
Smoky.
the real flavor is bourbon, of course. We have to have the bourbon.
And the smoky, you said. The smoke.
I was going to do the sweet and smoky, but now Kevin sidetracked.
Oh, yeah.
me
With the oak.
Yeah, so we'll have to go with Oakwood. But we'll try that. We'll start that. Yeah. We'll try that.
All right.
And the that's what it was. FA hazelnut. We can't forget the hazelnut.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm good. It's written down.
I'm good. Okay, done.
You can say any flavor you want now. I'm good.
That's cool. Graham, yeah, he's got to be on our little mixing adventure in the stream as well, not reality. He's can you share what he did?
Yeah, he's
Or is it
he's gonna pop his link to the
surprise?
ELR in there, and then I can screen
Okay,
share.
cool. Yeah, I'm
They're
really
talking
looking forward to
lefties. I'm a lefty. Well, I'm technically ambidextrous, but I write with my left hand. And I vape
Nice.
with my right hand. Oh, left hand. I don't know which hand. Whatever.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Zippy
more you
is aware of many hats.
it. Oh yeah.
Too many. I started losing my hats lately.
Well, my hats too, yeah, Zippy.
My
You've
hats
been
to
putting in
you.
a lot of work.
I would definitely, I would drop everything to help Mike. This is just, you just do it. You don't think about it. You just do it, because this is a guy that would drop everything he had to come and help you. Even, if he couldn't, he would still do it. So You gotta love the guy. He's like a big freaking teddy bear.
Oh,
Right. I know.
yeah, he is. I watched a couple of his videos or parts of it. He's a really friendly guy. He's like you said, he's a cuddly kind of guy, I guess.
Do you mind if I share the screen real
No,
quick?
go ahead.
I'm going to show Net Realities up here.
Yes, please.
Oh, what's he gonna taunt us with now?
So
Caramel
he came up
fruit
with
pudding.
this one this afternoon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's bourbon.
And he put the bourbon in. Way to go, Graham.
Golden syrup, nice.
That looks really good.
With the
It
butter
does,
cake.
right? I was like, man, I need to get a couple concentrates because I really want to try this.
I want that
I think the
caramello.
fruit cake is a really interesting element to toss in there with the Philadelphia butter cake.
That's actually the only flavor I don't have in this mix. Way to go, Graham. And I'm not.
I know, same.
Awesome.
But like the bourbon with the fruitiness, and then you got the cakes going on with the Philadelphia and the yellow, and then rounding that all up with the caramel and the golden syrup. Oof, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. So anybody in the chat, come on, let's do this. Like throw it up in.
Yeah, why don't we do a hashtag on ELR? You can look for it. Let's do Vaping Trucker Love Potion. That's gonna be the hashtag. If you add that to your recipe, we'll have a look at oh, that's the wrong Vaping Trucker Love Potion. If we do that, and we'll pick some recipes to talk about Saturday as well, right? How's that?
Yeah, why
Make
not?
a love
Hopefully
potion
if
and
we
we'll
have
share
enough
it.
time.
You guys are gonna be flooded with recipes.
I know.
There's only 25 people watching, so that's fine.
It's only a short hour, and we got a few guests with us on the spot, but
yeah,
absolutely. And regardless, we can share them in the Facebook group for everybody to see as well.
Yep.
So, all right, I'm gonna stop
The
sharing
510
my screen.
live.
And those guys down there are throwing out flavors: salted caramel, French vanilla thick, maple syrup candy.
Yeah. Oh, that maple syrup candy I've been playing a lot with, man. That stuff, it's something. It's something.
I'm gonna need a big bottle. And and the salmiak licorice. Oh my god, that is so spot on.
Licorice. There we go.
It's good, right? Like, okay, so I dipped my toe in that water, and I said I was going to. I promised Jay that early on in our short fill days, and I said, I am not a black licorice person, but I will do this because I want to try something new. And honestly, it's not bad. It's really good, and that salty
the licorice.
black licorice is like something. I really enjoy it.
But if you take your mind away from eating black licorice,
right,
and putting it with things, it just changes the profile. Like it's just. Like, and you don't have to use it at a crazy percentage.
No, it's just a little in the background is enough.
Accent to something else, which can bend a whole flavor,
Right. I'm trying to find that. So I used it with a rhubarb and razzleberry, I think. And man, it's good. Like it's nice to think outside of the box and mix with stuff that you enjoy already.
Well, yeah.
But it adds something to it.
Yeah, it's like taking this and just like a whole new spin on it, and you never know, because you can take that creation now and morph it into something else and just keep growing.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Simon sharing 1, hazelnut 5%, banana cream 4%, caramel original 1%, Bavarian cream 1%, and then at the acetylpresenine at 1% to really bust that up or boost that hazelnut. Yeah, dude.
I still gotta dip my toes into nuts. I haven't. I'm still too afraid to try nuts. I don't like nuts.
It's a wonderful
so
adventure.
I'm not a nutty kind of guy.
Think outside the box, Jake.
Yes, get outside.
I know.
I know. You might do something that sounds really crazy, but it's actually delicious.
Yeah.
Hey, these guys, there's some flavors that
I've only been mixing for 6 months.
Paid me to. But like
never in my wildest dreams would I think that I'd be tasting something like this.
I vaped guava, for crying out loud.
See, I like guava though.
And these guys are getting me to taste off the shake, which which is way beyond me. I mean, there's all kinds of things. Yeah, you just gotta try. You gotta try stuff. You gotta try stuff.
I recently discovered tangerine and mandarin. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Which
That's
one?
great. Mandarin and tangerine.
Oh,
Yeah.
see that for me, those are really bright and
They are.
really, really in your face. So
Yeah.
that's an interesting one to
Combined with a little
jump
bit of
into.
lemon and just a tad of kiwi in there and cactus.
Oh yeah, cactus with any fruits can really brighten and wetten things up.
Yeah, you can take one thing that you would think. Yeah, I tend to think desserts all the time. But how can I take that dessert and take it in a whole new direction? Because I gotta stop. I mean, sweets are my, not sweets like as in sweetener, but I love my sweets.
I feel you. I was doing the same thing. It's really easy to get stuck in that bakery rut. And
Oh, yeah.
so I just kind of like have been incorporating fruits in slowly, but like that's kind of what pushed me and dove me into it was the blackberry ice cream. And I was like, dang, man, like fruits and bakeries together really do work really well. It's just
Oh,
getting
definitely.
yourself there, right?
Oh, yeah. That's the great thing about DIY. I mean, you can do
Mm-hmm.
whatever. I have a line that I say to people, your only limit is your imagination.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
That's your only limit. And unless you have absolutely no imagination, which I find that hard, everybody's got imagination.
Oh yeah, chai spice, FLV chai
Yeah,
spice.
that's.
Oh yeah,
I'm a fan of
Kirk
chai,
Love. Yep.
so I gotta try
Yeah.
that new flavor as
I have
well.
one now, I
But
guess.
yeah, you're right with that though too. Kerplop Wonder Flavors has been killing it with the delicious new flavors. I agree.
Mm-hmm. This last drop, um, I mean, I've liked all of Wonder Flavors drops, but this last one was just like to me, it almost hit every check, every check.
Yeah.
There's so many flavors in there. I mean, there's a couple. I'm not gonna say anything bad. They're probably good. They're not. I mean, they don't taste bad. They're just
I'm
not high up on my. I gotta have it. But
the Julab, right? Like that one I'm still playing with. The like
well,
florally bread.
what is the one with the Petaros, or how do you say it? That one.
Which?
Was that the one I was talking about? That what does it taste like?
Well, let me tell you, it has no taste to me.
Rose
I put it
petals.
actually on, and there's absolutely no taste.
Oh, I don't know.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what it is right now. I have it right here. It has to me.
Of course she has it, duh.
No taste. It's the
Proper
weirdest.
Coils, thanks for joining.
Proper coils, John.
Okay, now Nisperos.
Okay, so that one I actually didn't get. So
Well,
interesting.
and I mean, I can smell it,
Mhm.
but I actually put it on, and just to get, I taste absolutely nothing, nothing. That's the
Interesting.
weirdest thing, because that's the first flavor in the world I think that I get nothing.
Wow.
It's like freaking me out.
Yeah, I'm curious to know anybody else that's tried that.
Yeah, what's it
What are your
supposed to
thoughts on it?
taste or smell like?
Simon Atherton loves it. He thinks it's a great flavor.
Okay.
See, Bill and I get into this a lot too, me and the chair, because with that real flavor stuffed French toast, there's no French toast in it, and I can definitely agree with that. It's a very lovely berry mixture, but I get a strawberry forward, and he said he absolutely tastes no strawberries in it. So it's really cool to like see the difference between everybody's taste buds.
Oh God, yeah.
And
Go ahead.
it's just one of my favorite things, like with mixing and having someone else try my mix. I love seeing what everyone else is tasting, compared to like what I taste personally. And that's why I'm always like, it's subjective. You can taste whatever you want to taste out of it, because at the end of the day, everybody's taste buds are going to be different. Now there is people that you can find your flavor buddy and your taste buds are pretty similar. I think Jay and I kind of align with that, and I know I align with a few other people, but it is really interesting to see everybody's thoughts about it.
Well, actually, so Steam Pugs, and I are basically right on the same path.
Yay, flavor buddy.
Like,
Yep.
yeah, we have vaping buddies, yeah. And Liam is also there as well, except for Liam throws me for a curve in his damn flowers. He likes to vape flowers.
It's floral vapes are very hard for me to get into. The most I enjoy a floral vape would be with something like a Parma Violet. Like,
Don't
you
say
know,
that.
a kind of
Violet. That's
yeah, that's the thing. I enjoy Parma Violets as the candies, and
Yeah.
so that I can see myself vaping, but that's as much as I'm probably gonna dip my toes into the floral thing. But on that being said, it could be something like the black licorice where I've written it off in my mind and I force myself to get into it, mix it with some things that I really enjoy, and then I'm like, holy cow, there's really something here that I like. So
I shouldn't say I don't like flowers because there's a mix on the site created by Mr. Cog, and it's called Lemon Bloom. Okay. I'm not going to say too much about it, but here's a mix that is, we'll say, pretty darn like not floral. There's floral in it, but it's the craziest mix. It actually morphs as you're vaping it. It's the weirdest shit. Okay, you take one hit now, you taste this. Go back for a second hit, now you taste that. It's the weirdest thing. And there's a couple other shots on the site that I've tried that are a little bit floral, and I don't mind them. But I did try one that was like almost, well, you know how the term was Granny's Panty Drawer?
Yeah, I think I heard Daytime Frank talking about that one time.
Yeah, we all of us talk about Granny's Panty Drawers.
Liquid soap, dish soap, yeah. That's the flowery thing, right?
Yes, it's the flowery thing. Like, you know, when you open Granny's drawers, all the perfume comes out at you, and it's like, ay.
Oh, Mr. Eddie Chooney, welcome to the show, man.
Eddie.
Hey,
Wow.
Addie. So, yeah. Oh, look at Simon threw up another one. Banana cream at 5%, graham cracker 1%, marshmallow 4%, sugar cookie 4%, and sweetener 0.5.
I think I can make that even. I can make that. Let me
Graham
copy paste that.
cracker,
I can make that.
marshmallow, sugar cookie.
Yummy. That sounds like a moon pie.
Hey, oh, see, moon pie though, it's cakey, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Well, the sugar cookie could kind of flip into that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Simon. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
that
looks
one.
good.
Yeah, thank you for the participation. I love that.
Awesome.
Sugar cookie.
Yep, Eddie, we just talked about the Vaping Trucker Massive 24 Hours. It's a lot of fun, and we're really looking forward to it, and we're honored to be
Really
part of it.
looking
And
forward
yeah, hats off for the organization behind it.
Addie, you know the antics have started already, and Addie. There's bids for Liam's Sherlock Holmes beard. I think it's already up to $150. We're gonna try and get Jay's beard to turn green or Netherlands orange. I'm after Wolf Jam to be purple. So
That's amazing.
Addie had me do something in the bushfire. We won't talk about it.
I think Addie also donated in a modded Addie K-Fun.
Yes,
believe.
and let me tell you, folks, if you want Addie Tooney K Fun, there's no more. There's no more.
Yep.
This is it. So yep.
That's
Frosted
amazing.
sugar cookie is better. Yes, I know. Frosted animal cookie is pretty good, Kevin. Real flavors. Frosted animal cookie.
That's awesome.
You know those pink circus
Circus cookies, yeah.
Cheers,
Yummy.
guys. Here's to
Cheers.
a lot of luck and a lot of fun and a lot of raising money for Vaping Trucker on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And just to remind you folks, I mean, if you don't want to enter the draw, donating will help too. If you can't afford to that, at least even just, spread the word.
Share the link.
because
Sharing is caring.
I can't even imagine how much just the medical bills, along with regular life.
Right.
Because when Mike got sick, he lost his job. Obviously, he can't drive when you're that sick, and he is sick. So yeah, so if you can help out, anything and everything is welcome.
Yes. Absolutely. And I look forward to seeing everybody there. I hope everybody watches. And, it's in 3 different countries, all the time zones. There's always something exciting that's going to be going on for 24 hours. We got everything from Dungeons and Dragons to mixing to advocacy to love and maybe possibly even some beard waxing.
Oh, there'll be some stuff going on, let me tell you. As people get tired, stuff is going to be going on.
That is awesome. I can't wait.
That'll be some good times, and a lot of big YouTubers that are going to be.
Yeah, Disco's there. I heard.
Yeah, Disco. There you go. There's one of them. Disco.
Respect the potato.
No. I personally, I'm just really happy I could be a part of it. Like I said, that's something that touches my personal life and my heart so close. Being in that position and just being a caregiver for my partner and knowing what that's like to be able to help someone in that position is just fantastic. Not only that, Mike is an awesome guy, big heart. Again, check out his YouTube channel if you've never seen what he does. He was always somebody there, always willing to help, always there. So any bit of help that we can give back to him, this guy has such an amazing soul. So please.
Oh yeah. That Mike will do anything for you, and he's so funny. He's so funny.
He is, and I've only got to meet him a few times, but every single time he just put the best smile on my face.
Hang on.
Benny,
I don't have a 4-person screen, damn it.
But he's probably thinking that we were done with the show. We're going long.
Oh, so he's pulling a Zippy then.
He's pulling a Zippy, and I don't have No, stay. Hang on.
I have not lived that down. Yeah.
We'll do it like this. No, it's episode 5. No, we can't do that.
I thought it was great.
Shit, man.
I thought it was great.
Nick said on the way, but Zippy, you're locked
there we go.
You can't come in here.
I thought it was great. I was like, we have a random Zippy in. Yes. I felt lucky.
Benny pulled a Zippy.
Still here, and I'm clapping it because I thought I was going into somebody else's Zoom.
Yeah, but your face was awesome. We should have made a screenshot of that.
I can just imagine. Oh shit.
It's one scary squirrel. Jeez, that's a blow up.
I love that. Audi Judy says Lumi kept trying to stick mushrooms in my peach during the D&D game. That's funny.
Yeah, but I just got a warning to Addie. Don't come in my section, please. You're not allowed. I'm locking the door.
It's fine, Benny. Don't worry.
No worries, Benny. Well, I mean, we could kind of work on wrapping this up a little bit. Does anybody have any questions in chat? We shared the links for the people on the replay. Please check that out. We'll also be reposting this episode plus all the links in our Facebook.
Yep. The 510 Live on Facebook. The 510 Live.
And please, if you like we said, if we all have issues and troubles of our own and whatever, but if you can't donate or just spread the love.
Don't feel bad about it.
Anything that helps Mike is surely needed right now. Yeah. Really needed. Like I can't imagine, the bills that are rolling in, and because they have no income. Mike lost his job basically, and with all the medical bills and everything else, it just must be mounting. And I know when I talked to Eric, the last time I talked to Eric, he was getting very stressed out.
It's not easy.
No,
it is not easy.
No.
So again, just share the link, guys, if you can.
Yeah.
Right, let's
show up to the 24-hour stream too, and give the casters some support. Show up in the chat, spread love. Even if it's just putting a smile on someone's face, there's going to be a ton of people on throughout that 24 hours.
And just hang out with your vape fam, right? You don't have to donate. If you can't, don't, please. But just hang out with your vape fam and just support everyone who's doing it. and have fun, have a laugh, and you know, I'd like to thank Zippy for coming on and explaining everything and doing a little bit of mixing. I'd love to do a full mixing show with you at one point. That would be awesome.
We will.
Yeah, we will.
Definitely. Not at 3:10 though.
We'll see. And and the guys from the marathon in chat, thanks for hanging out with us and sharing the information. If you have any questions, please follow those links to the Facebook groups and there you go again. Follow Mr. Vaping Trucker. Oh, it's a DIY or Die channel. That's what what Eddie just shared. Okay. Thank you, Spanners, for keeping it tidy again. Thank you, Chet, for participating. Awesome. Thank you for that little recipe there, Mr. Simon Arden. I'm definitely going to make that. You can join us on the Facebook as the 510 Live, also on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to sub, please. Don't forget to sub. Yes. Oh, now it's Zippy. Zippy, it's on your left, down there. There's a button on your left, down. If you can point to that. No, that's your right. No.
No, just point down with your left hand. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Please hit that subscribe button. That would be awesome if you could follow us. And I hope to see you guys all. Yeah, there you go.
I'm too tired.
Oh, Zippy, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on today. Thank you for sharing all the information. Thank you for everything you're doing behind the scenes and everyone else that is working on this. That is big. It's huge. You guys are amazing. Like, for coming all together and pulling this off is truly fantastic.
It's what we do. It's what we do for each other.
Exactly. And if people want to see more of your lovely face, where can they catch you?
Well, you can find me on OGA on Wednesday night, mixing with flavors. Now, I should say OGA will not be on this Wednesday, obviously, because we're getting ready for the big stream. Vaping Community will not be on Saturday because we'll be in the big stream. But you'll catch us when we recuperate from all this. But so you catch me on OGA and Vaping Community. You can find me on Zippy Zone once in a while when I really decide to do a video. And you can find me everywhere. I'm on Instagram, just everywhere.
You heard it here, folks. A squirrel of all trades.
There you go.
And you can find me at DIYFlavorChaser.com.
Yes, yeah, go check out those one shots. I heard too, right? Everybody's donating with the one shots. Yeah.
And just so you know, I will tell you that you guys probably know, when you go on to DIY Flavor Chaser, at the very top down the page is actually one of Mike's own mixes. Ooh. It's called Zippy's Moment.
Oh,
yay!
He made that, and it is delicious. And
amazing.
All the proceeds go to it. But yes, they're 3/4 of the site. If you go, all the proceeds, all the profits are going to Mike.
So awesome. You heard that, guys. Like, if you want to check out some awesome one shots, definitely go check out over there on flavorchaser.com, and you can see all of those being offered, and that's really awesome of them to donate the proceeds to the fundraiser as well.
See you guys all on Saturday. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your week, and see you on Saturday.